The Ministry of Electricity and Water started receiving requests electronically for water delivery to lessen the responsibility on citizens under the exceptional situation in the country.
Also, the step was taken as a precautionary measure against the spread of COVID-19 in accordance with the directives of the Ministry of Electricity and Water, Dr. Khalid Al-Fadl, towards easing procedures for consumers. Our reporter Isra Al-Shimari has more.
Teleworking is the basis and digital transformation an urgent need to combat the pandemic. This is what the Ministry of Electricity and Water has done in the light of the circumstance of coronavirus, as the number of electronic services provided by the Ministry is 27 and working to become 37, covering various technical sectors related to the public, including services related to electricity and others for water.
The Ministry of Electricity and Water provides many services to its valued customer through its electronic portal. And there are a number of these services that are related to the electricity sector, where these electronic services have reduced the time and the procedure for delivering electricity to all categories of building. And through these services, the customer can complete the entire procedure of the transaction. This is without the need to come to the ministry, where the customer can submit the application and follow all the stages and procedure of the transaction. And also, he can pay the fees via an electronic link and receive a text message stating the date of the installation.
The ministry was keen to cover all aspects of the work in it, and if there is any service not available, you can communicate with the ministry via email under the address of the ministry electronic record on the site and include the references request to deal with it electronically and inform the client in this regard.
The Ministry of Electricity and Water is always looking to provide the best services to its valued customers. This is under direct guidance and close following up by His Excellency Minister Dr. Khalid Al-Fadl, where about 27 electronic services were launched. And through training and prior preparation for national cadres, about 1,600 transactions have been completed online that during the pandemic period. So we are always ready at any time to serve the community. Big thanks to our dear colleagues for their efforts, and thank you for hosting.
The consideration of digital transformation is an urgent need and an imperative necessity to contribute to the fight against the COVID-19. And not only to provide transparency, but also to simplify the life for the public. Today it has another necessity, which is the health necessity to reduce the chances of spreading the infection of coronavirus.
Today it has another necessity, which is the health necessity to reduce the chances of spreading the infection of coronavirus COVID-19. Reporting to Kuwait English News, this is Isra Al-Shimari.